training chest today with the rheumatoid still pretty bad in my left wrist. Smothered it in pain relief cream, put on a wrist support and then my weight glove over the top of that. Got straight into a one-arm dumbbell press, which obviously was sweep on the right side. Probably should have done the left side first to see whether I could do the exercise. But then in hindsight, maybe I would have quit and just given up. As soon as I lifted the weight up, I found I couldn't turn it to perform the exercise how I wanted to. I hung in there and decided on this side of the body just to go with it more hammer style. The key is to get that good range of motion happening through my muscles again. This way it stops deforming of that joint and the muscles giving up really on the job that they're supposed to do. Their job is to support the joints and help move the body. So the worst thing I can do is to not move these limbs and these muscles through that whole range of motion. So I went heavier on my right side, did end up managing to lift 12 kg on my left arm. I then thought I'd try some decline stuff, but as soon as I got down there, there is no way I was going to get those dumbbells up straight away with that left arm. So I ditched one overboard and then psyched myself into just dealing with a little bit of discomfort as I got the dumbbell in the air. I hate having hair in my face or it distracting me in any way. I always try to get my hair out of the way before I continue on with my set. So I managed to do press and flies with one arm. This was obviously a way lighter weight than I usually do, but my goal here is using the weight training for therapy, for rehabilitation, getting the arm muscles and the wrist just to stay going the right direction, just correcting it from all the swelling. My puppy is so cute. She knows that my left hand is sore and she can probably hear me grunting and groaning a little bit, so she sits right there. Such cool support. She loves being in the gym. So then I got a bit more courageous and thought, yeah, I can do this. So I went back to doing 2 arms, decline flies, went through a whole set of 10 reps, and then I just took it into a hammer style, a closer grip, closer stance, press, just down and up. Again, my focus wasn't necessarily to lift heavy. This is a no-no. I should not drop the weights overboard like this. It's a great way to tear a delt. I should always sit up with them, but I was just hanging out to get that weight out of that left hand. So as the workout went on, I felt braver and braver, and my shoulders and my triceps and my arm was straightening out. So I thought I would attempt pullovers. I can't still do butterfly grip, but I did manage to do pullovers with this weight. And I got a really good range of motion and really straight. I was really pleased that I could get a really good action going that wasn't leaning to one side. And then I did some one-arm cables, which obviously were really good on my right arm. And then when I went to my left arm, as soon as I got close to the X factor, that wrist was kind of giving out those G-forces, pulling my arm back. But I hung in there and I got through 3 exercises for the chest. And then I was brave enough then to attempt some triceps. I chose one exercise, and I'm just going to stick to this exercise for today, which was the tricep pushdown. The brain is trying really hard to stop that tricep from working to try to protect that wrist joint, so my shoulders were going up around my ears a little bit. But I hung in there. I managed my 4 sets actually of 10 to 12 reps. So all in all, quite a good attempt at a chest workout.